Okay. All right. Pushing with my left. I really like to, and you guys will find what you prefer too, but I really prefer throwing cylinders, especially with firm clay. I don't like soft clay. It's a little bit harder to center, but it really holds its upright better if it's a little bit firm. All right, and I'm only gonna open a little bit so I can get the measurement in. That's about right. Quarter of an inch. All right, I'm gonna pull this towards me. And as far as like what's the right width, I like to think of this and a half, which is basically like 3.5 inches or 3 inches. I think it's this is 2.5 inches, and so I go another inch. But so that my trimming or my wooden rib goes, yep, thank you, so that my wooden rib goes beyond the center, right? If it's just in the center, then I wind up with about 4.5 or 5 inches. But so that's kind of the width that I prefer. Okay. Cheater pull, inside hand rests on the corner, outside hand is pushing up and in, coming in, my wobbly bat. All right. And remember to compress that rim. Okay. Gonna do it again. Gonna slow down a little bit. Got one pull. Inside hand is on the corner, outside hand is coming in from the base. Pushing until I feel it. Now I feel that they're in contact. The inside hand, oh, I'll bring this up when we come up here. The inside hand should be a little bit in front of the outside hand, right? So when you come up, you should have a little bit of a stagger. So your inside hand is lifting and your outside hand is bringing it back in. Does that make sense?
So your inside hand is below the? Or
Inside
above
hand
it?
is above, slightly
okay,
above.
gotcha.
Yep. Because how can I put this? The outside hand is moving more clay. The inside hand is kind of just coaxing it.
Okay.
So opposite of like how we were doing with the bowls.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Is that opposite of bowls?
I remember pushing it out to make my bowl. Now
Right.
I'm trying to keep it in.
Right. Yeah. Now we're keeping it in. Yeah. So yeah, the force is opposite. But no, because on the bowls your outside hand follows as well. Yeah, the outside hand always follows, right? Because the outside hand can go all the way to the wheel head, but the inside hand has to start on clay. So unless you're throwing something that's bottomless. There we go. All right. And I would only, give yourself that or maybe one more measure with my wooden knife that disappeared.
Your water?
Oh. There we go. Over 6 inches. Happy with that. Gonna trim the outside. Bring that up and then across and halfway. Woo! And there it is. Not bad, I'll take it. All right, you ready? Okay.